Still on justice for mohbad. No justice, no peace. My people, no be small thing o. So many people never still wan gree say papa mohbad no get hand for inside this matter. Because I remember the last time when I talk say wetin papa mohbad stand to gain if im know or im kpai im son and come dey waka from one coroner inquest to the other, from berekete to police station, from police station to different places seeking for justice for im son. Wetin im stand to gain? I remember one person come out tell me say person fit carry something for your house still follow you dey find that thing, which automatically means that papa mohbad fit kpai im son or fit know person wey kpai im son go keep mute dey waka from one pole from one pillar to post dey look for justice so that they go talk say im hand dey clean. But to me, I see that as waste of time. Is uncalled for. Seriously, so many things dey happen because anytime wey this man come out come talk something, then Team Wunmi go use that word wey the man talk against am, tag am, paint am, come distribute am to the world. But in all, make we gather guys, make we hear this very one. This is so deep. You're about to hear what you have not heard before. Una make sure say una watch am from beginning to the end o. Una no skip any part so that una go hear am with una ear. Chai, my people, may God no allow Nigeria do anybody o, because the reverse remains the case. Let's go there, guys.
They are holding back should be in the contempt of the court because that is called, obstruction of justice. Baba cannot say today he knows what killed his son and what we all hear. So that's why I really wanted Sakuma to come up because I like what he was saying, what he was typing. I don't know why he's not requesting. Maybe he can request, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If Baba knows what makes Baba different from Wunmi, if Baba knows it's Wunmi that killed his son, why can't he say it? If Baba knows it's Adwan that killed himself, why can't he say it? What is good for the goose is good for the gander, and we have to be fair. And the law is fair. We need to be fair. We cannot say Baba knew what killed his son, and we are here debating and analyzing and debating and wasting money on inquest on this, on that, on this, that. Even if it is not true, in just everybody, you tell what you know. Tell the truth. If he knows and is holding back any information whatsoever, to me, say no. That's my stand.
I don't believe papa know anything.
You have told us, also person told me.
Exactly. Faithful God told me that Adura was the one that stabbed my son. I was not there. For example, they said, Wunmi was in court yesterday. I was told Wunmi was in court yesterday. So Wunmi has not jacked out. I wasn't there. I was told. It's simple. But for him to have knowledge of something and held back, to me, it's a no.
I don't think so. I don't think.
Unless when you say he's not aware.
Madam Aries.
Yes, ma'am.
Madam Aries.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying at this moment Baba did not know.
Yeah.
I would say 50-50. But I think he knew this lately. After all this corona inquest, blah, because information goes out on a daily basis. But I think he might have narrated everything to his lawyer. And maybe they are guiding him now on when and how to release the information. We can't just blame Baba. And secondly, the way African TV responded to this discussion tonight is not fair. Because these commentators, people that are viewing us. Yeah, it's okay. I will explain to you. It's somebody that brought out Baba's case out. And we were deliberating on it. What
Justice for mohbad
TV should have done was to just explain further to the lady us that we should leave Baba, we should fight for mohbad. Without Baba, they get justice for his son. If he decide tomorrow that he doesn't want this justice anymore, there is no one anyone. It will look to some people like maybe they hate Baba or they are giving out to Baba. Me, if Baba does anything wrong that I don't like, I speak. Happen tonight is what I'm talking about. The lady brought out the suggestion, and what Africa TV should have done was to just narrate his side of story, or maybe what he knew about it, or how we can move forward. Not getting angry unnecessarily, it will not take us to anywhere. Please, I will be home in 5 minutes. When I back, I'll continue.
Okay, Mama. First of all, did African TV now? Hold on, sir. Good evening, sir. You are blessed. Hold on. Did African TV come drop, or did somebody?
He gave his submission angrily and left.
Okay, he left.
And it's not done.
Madam Agnes is like this, right? Our lady, he was trying to change the topic. I think he said he was like get tired of talking about Baba. But what we were trying to address was the issue of when that vegetable island brought up about Baba knew the whole story. But he wanted us to talk about the nurse or another topic entirely, and he said he didn't have much time. He had something to do. So we could change the topic, but we was trying to analyze properly if Baba is aware and what is possibility that Baba had this information from the beginning. I think he was getting tired, he got angry of us plugging the issue of Baba.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a we will change the topic or talk about
No. Don't even let us change this topic.
Quick one, please.
Yeah.
Quick one, please. I think I am a kind of person I don't like coming up, but for the first time we have to talk in this manner. You know,
Speak up a little bit. Speak up a little bit.
Okay, thank you, my sister. The way that man spoke, that man that left. No, it's somehow to me. I don't want to really somehow. It's somehow. To mohbad belong to that man. There is no way you will mention this case that you will not mention mohbad's father. So for you saying that why I'm mentioning Baba, the way that man sounds somehow to me. It doesn't sound like somebody who is even looking for victory for that Baba. Because it sounds like somebody who wants the whole thing to be around him, not the Baba. If you don't want people to mention the father of the child, is it you that people want to be mentioning? At least this thing has to be circled around somebody, which is the father of the son. If the man says he's not doing anything today, you can't come out and say, okay, people should rally around you. People will even ask you, will ask you, who are you? You are nobody for this person. Because the father is here standing, that you people that they want justice. That's why you people are doing this. Because you have somebody that if they have to, that who's mohbad to you people will push the father front. So for you talking this way, he said, why are you people making Baba a superstar out of this thing? Is it you that they're supposed to make a superstar? So that statement sounds like somebody when you're being somehow. So if that man says he's supporting that Baba, I will doubt it somehow with this statement. I'll be hearing that name. I'll be hearing that name. But for the first time, he spoke my president today, but I doubt his genuinity. I'm sorry to say that. If that man...
Can I ask you a question?
I'm not here to answer questions. Sorry, I just want to say that.
I just want you to react.
I'm going to say that African TV is 100% for Baba. It's for justice.
Yeah.
We are not kids.
We are not justice people.
Everybody about the hair. When somebody said, I'm with this our sister here, I know this. I'm with Iron Lady.
Hello, Mr. Excess. Mr. Excess. It's not like that, sir. Maybe...
Yeah, thank you.
Let me just speak a bit. Let me just narrate African TV. When I understand his own submission, but the mistake he made, he should have realized that it's someone that brought this discussion concerning Baba, but he shouldn't have come out to go against mentioning Baba because Baba is still the father of mohbad.
Madam, let me
And he's the only one standing up in the family to fight for this cause.
Thank you. Let me explain myself to this SS. I don't know how long you've been.
Please, let's make it make sense. No insult, I beg.
Yeah, no. It's okay, Lady Harris. SS, I don't know how long you've been in the movement, so I will give you that grace that you don't man or that man that spoke. So that tells me you really have not been following too much of the story. Now let me give you background. I am the one who left Nigeria and who left Europe to Nigeria to meet Baba Mohbad. I am the one they call 70-30. I am the one they call 419. I am the first person to initiate an agreement with Baba Mohbad.
Yeah, that's true.
Justice for Mohbad before other people came and turned
into the picture
a different way. Now, when I say I'm sick and tired of people talking about Baba, it is because I have made that mistake. Going to Baba, the same way you feel now that nobody can get justice for Mohbad, you feel that nobody can get justice for Mohbad without the dad. Okay, you are 100% wrong. Hold that, write it down. That I told you tonight that without Baba Mohbad and with Baba Mohbad, with or without, if we do the right things and focus in the right areas, we will get justice for Mo, justice for Nigeria, justice for Africa. That's who's talking. I'm not just that man. But to give you an example of why I tried to change the topic tonight. On Baba's birthday, I don't know if you saw it, but I watched it live. When he said he has a PR. A PR. This is something we have been crying for. A face, somebody that can answer legal questions and guide the public to justice. Somebody that can respond to all the concerns of the world, not just Nigerians. Finally, Baba said he has appointed one individual. In the same week, Baba, who now has a PR, has gone on TVC. In the same week, gone to Dr.
Kenny
In the same week, gone to Aroye TV and gone to Paparano. And all you hear everywhere, those who hate Baba, they're using all his mistakes. Today, somebody sent me a video of Baba's contradictions. People are sitting down, twisting his words. If he says A, they will say he said B. And even where he has innocently maybe forgotten, or said something wrong, they use it against him. And then that becomes the topic for another 2 weeks.
And that is what PRO need to do for Baba before going to any
trying to get justice for Mohbad. We're not here discussing Baba's mistake. Baba said, he said, he peace. That's not
our business.
We are looking for what happened to Mohbad to give Mohbad justice. African TV. That's what No, hold on, sir. Hold on. I'm still speaking. I know, I'm sorry. You totally misunderstood me. And for those who misunderstood me, I want you guys to get it straight. I know you're going to say, he had a problem with Baba, blah, 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 blah. That's your concern. But I'm sick and tired of the focal point being taken away, which is justice for Mohbad. For instance, they gave you an autopsy result that doesn't make sense. You're not looking for how to make it make sense. You're talking about Baba went to this platform, he went to that platform, he said this, he said that.
What are they still waiting? Let Baba legal team about do autopsy private.
They lose focus of their destiny, and before they get it back, you've already manipulated them. What I'm saying, like when I made my comment earlier on my submission when I first came up, some people commented, let's find the nurse. Hashtag where is the nurse?
That's
Those
true.
are intelligent issues relating to justice for Mohbad. Those are things that will bring you justice. Don't tell me that Baba went on mountain where Baba went for that. What does that have to do with
what we're looking for?
So some of us who have invested
so much time into this. I listen to every platform that I can listen to because I want to hear something new, something that I can give to my lawyer, something that I can give to my foundation, my board member to say, let's work on that angle. Let's work on that angle. Not who drank pure water and when they drank cocoa water.
Justice must prevail. No retreat, no surrender.
Thank you, African TV. You have, I think you have clarified yourself. And 100% African TV is for justice. I know we are at a point of the Baba chair, merry-go-rounding on the same spot, and everybody is answering. But he has explained himself, Mr. Excellence. I think he has dropped. That's where we stand very much. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you for taking my request. I want to go back to what Vegetable Island was saying, and I heard everything, or I was having an issue with my request. It is very important what Vegetable was saying, but I doubt if she really understood what she was getting to. And I know that Lady Harris fit on it rightfully. If it is true, I've not heard from Mr Aloba's mouth, but if it is true that Blessing knew when mohbad died and had called Baba before Baba and Mr Aloba got to Osaka, London, all these things Baba should have laid it down. It is true that Baba knows it. If it is an allegation which I have not heard. If anybody has heard it, please, in my conversation with you,
keep on, sure.
But I can categorically tell you, without missing word, and God is with me with this, is that out of the whole 3 children, Blessing, mohbad, and Adura, the glory, I believe, was with mohbad. I have heard firsthand, not even from Joseph Aloba, from close, not closer, because of Joseph Aloba training. The things that Joseph Aloba probably did not or forgot to tell me. It was mohbad that I still pray that I still want kids, that if I'm going to have kids, more kids, let it be Imole or Aloba. Because from everything I have had, it was Aloba's, Joseph Aloba roots. And he's the only one that had behaved like his son or child out of the whole 3.
Exactly.
Because if I had heard before my father that my brother died, I would have let him know fully. And no matter what, you see, money is not everything, no matter what. Even if my father is going to go wrong, I will stand up alone and champion my brother. My brother that bought car for me, my brother that helped me through school, my brother that probably financed my
remember again.
What more do you want, Blessing? If it is true, I haven't had it. But you are not the one that needs to be silent. He is your brother, for God's sake.
Because they do the same
If you heard from anybody, and I believe you do, your mother must have called you, or Cynthia must have called you. And how do we prepare it? How do we tell how do you tell this man? And from your behavior, from what you know you are with Joseph Aloba, you thought that you could keep the secret away from him, or that is not important. Because Mr Aloba have told you so. Mr Aloba abandoned you at the age of 9 or 10.
No, man, don't you?
And you choose to keep silent. You know, I know what I'm talking about, because I've heard it firsthand. The kind of child you are. It was mohbad only. It was unfortunate that he had to pass away. Ọlọ́run jọ fún mi lọ́mọ tó jẹ́ Mohbad tó níwà Mohbad bọ̀ má yẹ kán pa ọ́ ṣe pa Mohbad torí ó kó ẹbí mọ́ra ó kó ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ra ó kó family mọ́ra. This is a guy that could have been area boy long before Adria woke up, and he will follow his father to anywhere, any work. He got 300,000 for the first time.
And the show father.
Yes, that got 300,000 for the first time, and we took it home to tell our father. He told his father, he gave it to his father. They bought TV, they bought something for shop. Blessing, what did you do? What did you do? If whatever car he bought you and you are riding it, money shape torí ìmọ̀lẹ́ àbínú sí mi. Bọ̀ máa wò ó. Ìwọ ló yẹ kó champion. Gbogbo wàhálà tí bàbá ẹ̀ ń gòkè, you are educated. You are learned. You should be at the forefront of this game.
Exactly.
Nítorí ọkọ olórí burúkú wo ni? Ṣọ́kọ ló bí ẹni, ṣọ́kọ ló tọ́ ẹ when your mother abandon you and your brother
only this your father
for
son.
over 10-15 years. Look, I am a father too. For all the fathers that are here, when our teenagers, when our children get to that age, what do? They become frackers. They want to be independent. I'm going through one now. Just turned 18. They want to do, all of you went through a lot of stuff. And Joseph Aloba adore you. And still manage you. He did carpentry work to dress your fucking ass up. And you are telling me, somebody is telling me about a husband. Husband will need to tell you.
What about the husband of the blessed? You know who fit push you wife to
somebody for a long period of time to become 25 that I want to get married. And you marry the person and you become in control like Umi is. The other way too. Men will do that too. They want to take the wife away from the father. What kind of a nonsense is that? Your brother, I still, I feel so angry when the vegetable brought it up, and I remember, and they were arguing, and people were trying to defend. Yes, you can defend Joseph Aloba. Nothing wrong with that. But once you know, he's supposed to come out. I'm not dragging him. I'm behind him. But a blessing. If what they are saying is true, you are a disgrace to humanity. You are a disgrace to humanity, Mole. Upon all he did for you, you think to keep quiet and collect money, and your husband could eat down for don't pay husband. What nonsense is that? You know, Lady Harris and they were beating around the bush, and it got me angry. I need to come up. This is ridiculous. It will have brought out a lot of stuff. That very single statement that she knew, and she called Joseph Aloba. Joseph Aloba, look, this man is taking a lot to his head, and we should use that to beat him and not drag him. Unless we are one-on-one with him and nobody is hearing us. But when you're on the street, you cannot. Because he has too many things to talk about. Imagine somebody with all this mess we are going through, and we are now bashing him. I cannot take it. What he has, I went to him and, discussed with him. I was so scared. I was so worried of his mental ability that I started praying. And I did what I could do. Don't ask me how. Because I was with him and he received more than 10 calls. And these are very bombastic calls. When I mean bombastic, it goes all around. That could turn anybody crazy. That man is going through a lot. And you sit down there, you say you are near, I don't go to you are running. And your husband doesn't want you to put it down for husband there. If it is true, if what they are saying about you is true, blessing. That because of your see my baby about touch you, the house girl. Say, will your husband find you? If Mohbad didn't help you through your schooling. If Mohbad didn't buy car for you,
Open shop for
and now
you.
you are collecting through blessing. Blessing to abandon it for 15 years. That is very point that
True bossy.
yeah, Bosse no mo sorry, Bosse to thank you. Bosse to abandon it for 15 years. And she's now keeping you quiet. Torí owó tó máa tọ́. Owó yóò yín lọ bẹ́gbọ̀n ẹ̀, àmì àbúrò ẹ̀, ó fẹ́ ọkọ̀.
Akuma, just 1 second.
Please, get it
Hey, Sam, please, I want to send you something now in your inbox. Then
Send it to Delightful Aries so I can see it, because if you send it here, I will not be able to look at it from Iron Lady, the one I'm using to train.
Iron Ladies, right? Okay, because it's very important.
Send it to Delightful Aries.
Okay, delightful. Okay, all right, no worries. All right.
My dear Victoria, let me be listening. I'm really angry. Please, thank you for allowing me to say this.
Thank you.
We need to.